The city streets have been ravaged by the zombie apocalypse for days now. More and more people become infected as the zombies bite their way through the city blocks. It is all-out apocalypse. The police station has managed to survive for now, but they're running out of food as well as ammunition in this dire hour. The zombie horde is onto them. But the SWAT team have called in a medical evac from the US military, who has managed to get into contact with them. If the SWAT team members manage to survive for the next 30 minutes, they will be successfully evac'd. However, the zombies are endless at this point, and they must hold out for that full period of time, or they're just zombie food. If you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below if you'd like to see some more of the zombie mod in Men of War Assault Squad 2 World War 3. Either way, guys, let's get right on into this thing and see if the SWAT team members can survive long term in the city streets here. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2, all of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Alright, gamers, let's go ahead and press start on the battle simultaneously with the timer on my phone, and bada bing, the SWAT team begins their defense against the zombie apocalypse horde here. They are firing on all cylinders as the zombies try to full yeet on in here, but are getting taken down pretty early on. As you can see, there are some free roaming SWAT and police team members who are pushing up right now with some shotguns as well as some rifles, so there will be a little bit of maneuverability for the police officers. Oh, here comes one of the first tank zombies coming in hot, and he ignores the front lines and goes for the backline troopers over there. Maybe he thought they were the most delicious looking. Maybe some of the fatter people were back there. I'm not entirely sure, but he gets gunned down. So obviously there are a variety of different units for the zombies on the battlefield. There are crawlers, there are sprinters, there are tanks, there are regular zombies, a whole slew of them. A few cops go way too far forward here. One of them is already down. The other one gets eaten extremely quickly as well. I don't know why he did that. That was super stupid. Here comes a tank zombie, and he starts to devour some of these SWAT members. Almost gets that 50 cal there, but gets wiped out before he manages to get the swing on that bad Larry. More of them coming on in hot and heavy for sure. They kind of look like, this might be rude, but they kind of look like Tyler 1. I don't know. If you don't know who Tyler 1 is, look it up. He kind of looks like T1. I don't know. That might just be me. Either way, more and more zombies flooding on in, especially additional of these tank zombies, which is causing the SWAT team members to just have to spam fire into them, and they get less kills on the regular horde right there, and they go down. But they seem to be somewhat back in control of the situation. Both 50 cals have died, but a lot more free roamers have sort of come into the gap here to try and prevent the rest of those guys from charging on in. There's one tank zombie that's just going nuts, and he finally gets downed by a couple of soldiers back here with, I think those are M14s, more Spaz 12s firing away. See, the one thing I love about the Call of Duty World War 3 mod is there's so much variety in weapons, and it looks so good. Okay, this one girl zombie is like glitched or something like that, because she is not dying, but the rest of the zombies around her are going down pretty decently. Oh, another tank zombie takes out another SWAT team members with the P90 right there. You gotta remember, this is just the exterior defense, though. I think the real action will start to begin on the interior of the police station, where there's a lot more going on in there in terms of defenses. A lot more choke points. There is more 50 cals as well. Alright, the zombies begin to charge into the SWAT team garage bay area here, where some of the trucks are being held. They're getting gunned down pretty good, but they're getting closer and closer with every zombie. They're just ignoring that, or, well, rather, the tank is ignoring them, and he's going straight for this guy. He just really wanted to kill that one dude. Oh god, this guy is going nuts in here, destroying the SWAT team. Holy cow. Over this way, we've got the reception area, which does have a 50 cal right here, and a whole lot of SWAT and police members inside as well, with rifles, SMGs, shotguns, pistols. So I think these guys will be able to hold out for a decent amount of time and hopefully hold this doorway as well, because now the zombies are just tearing through here. There's a couple of troopers left alive in the barracks over here. They're having to deal with some tanks coming forward, but it looks like the beds are actually slowing down the tanks, which is good. On the exterior, we actually do have more SWAT team members over this way that the zombies are, again, just ignoring. So these guys are able to get easy shots in on them, but this tank is going for him. He's going for him. No! They're eating him. Stop him. Kill that dude. Oh god, yeah, this is the end for these guys out here. This one guy's still alive. For some reason, he must be that one dude from World War Z who, like, you know, the whole swarm just runs straight past him and he's good because he's immune or whatever. That might be this guy right here. I'm not entirely sure, but he is still popping off against some of these zombies on the exterior over here. More zombies coming through this way. We do have some storage boxes over here, again, with some SWAT team members on them, although there's just one trooper now left alive over here with his P90, but he's got more troopers behind him, backing him up as well, so that will help out against these zombies, but he ends up going down there. The office server room over here is loaded with police officers. I think these guys will do a really good last stand. More zombies pushing into the, let's see, this room right here is the armory, where all the weapons are kept. And then, of course, we have the conference room here, which it looks like zombies blitz their way through here and are just killing dudes. Holy cow. Oh my goodness, there was a lot of SWAT team members in the conference room and they're all dead. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's not good. At least the main lobby area is still holding. The office room over here is still holding. There's even still some dudes left alive inside of the barracks. The zombies are very peculiar in who they want to target. They have very, very specific wants and needs, apparently. Look at this guy with the pistol trying to survive a tank. Tank comes into the office room. Spray him down, boys. Without the tanks, I think the zombies would be doing far worse. But the tanks really... they tank a lot of bullets, man. They are crazy. They are absolutely nuts. Look at this guy go. Seems like some of them go down easier than other ones, though, because we've seen some go down in just a few barrages and others that just, like, tank through the entire thing. Look at this. More standard zombies rolling on through the barracks area here. Somehow SWAT team members and police over here are still alive. Not as delectable as the other guys over here, apparently. Is that one dude still alive out here? He is! This guy must be immune. The zombies just must not be able to smell him or whatever, because he's still chilling. The guys in the dumpster area did end up dying there, though, so rip to them. Rip, bozo. You hate to see it. And more troopers inside the armory also having to fight. This is a true zombie infestation here. We have 24 minutes left on the clock, which means they're about, what, a fifth of the way through, I believe, the entire battle, which, I mean, it's not bad. It's just not great either. Not great at all, I will say. Ooh, a little bit of a stalling here. Those guys aren't really moving anywhere. Look at this. They haven't really tried to take the main lobby area either. I think the zombies really, they want to wipe out these guys first. For some reason, the AI programming in the zombies just, like, picks and chooses their targets, and then they stick on those things like fleas. Like, they want to kill them no matter what. Oh, that's why the conference room went down so easy. I didn't realize there were two entranceways. I was like, wow, how did they kill them all when there's just one entrance over here? Nah, they just split their time between the two. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. M1911 pistol soldier here continuing to scrap. Barely makes it out alive from that one. My goodness. Okay, that guy probably just saw his life flash before his very eyes from that zombie charge right there. 22 minutes left on the clock right now. Well, to be more exact, 22 minutes, 30 seconds. So a little bit longer than that, but it is what it is. Wow. The office is... oh, another police officer just got killed right there. The office is somewhat holding right now. There's one shotgun unit there. There's a rifleman over here. That actually might be it. Holy cow. The barracks, again, still have troopers left alive. We've seen zombies go into the barracks area, but... oh, another tank is going in there. He's going for him. He gets a kill. He's going to go for the other guy. He gets the kill there, too. They finally wisened up, but then he runs away. Another tank going into the lobby area. Two tanks are in here. How did this guy get in here? Did he phase through the wall? No! Oh, man, okay. A few soldiers do get wiped out in the lobby area over here. That's a bit of a yikes. 21 minutes, 50 seconds left on the clock currently. Yikes! Okay, you really hate to see that. Now more and more are getting through. Oh, the tiny little computer area over here is getting charged. There's only a dude with a pistol in there. I think the 50 cal is the best chance of these SWAT team members making it out alive. I think it can one-shot any zombie, but not necessarily the tank zombies. There's another one coming through. He gets the guy inside of there. Yikes, Earth surrenders against the zombies. Yeah, bro, wait a second. I know that guy. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Guys, you gotta stop the rampage. You need to prevent. There goes the 50 cal. It's over. It's Jover for the lobby dwellers. It is completely Jover for the lobby dwellers right now. Oh, goodness gracious. This is such a yikes. Holy cow, man. Oh, yeah. They're going down. They don't stand a chance against these zombies. There's one guy. He is dead now, too. The lobby did a nice job of defending for a little bit there. Right now, we've got 2 soldiers left alive. This guy and this guy right here. I mean, let's see. This guy's got a shotgun. I'm trying to get some shots off with him. Let's see. Can we get any kills here? That. Ah! No! You get, like, locked up when you get bit, so you can't really move. It's weird. Okay. These guys are gonna die. Oh, no. Alright, I say we run it back without the tanks, just to see if they can do it without the tanks attacking them. Let's give that a try. Okay, so all of the tank zombies have now been removed. It's just the other types of zombies. We're gonna have 30 minutes on the clock again. Last time around, the SWAT team managed to make it for 10 minutes exactly before the last guy died. So let's see if no tanks ends up helping their cause a little bit here. Because, I mean, out of all of the zombies, there were, I think, 3 tanks that would spawn every time. And you can see it's endless waves over here. 1 second. I just want to show that the waves spawn in this little room area. This is like actually like an airport, I believe. Yeah. Okay, they're not spawning. Yeah, I think they spawn once a minute or something like that. Yeah, so far SWAT team is holding right now. Wait, there's another tank? Where did you come from? I deleted all of you. Maybe there's just the one. Maybe I just missed one. But yeah, as you can see, more spawned in right there. Okay, it might have been just the one tank they have to deal with. But I thought I got rid of all of them. Unless they, like, weirdly spawn random zombie types every time? I'm not totally sure. That's a little bit peculiar. That's a little bit bizarre that there was another tank. Let's see. We just had another spawn in. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more tanks. I think we're good. I think there was just one tank by accident. I think that was it. And I think we're good beyond that. Alright, very interesting. So, we will see, as a little bit of bonus content, if 100 SWAT team members can now defend against endless regular zombies. They're obviously thriving a lot more now. I think a couple might have gone down. Let's actually check. Yep, 4 police officers have gone down at this point. The rest of them all still... Oh, no, there's another back here that went down as well, actually. The problem is the free roamers are really charging on forward, which I think will result in their deaths sooner rather than later, and then we'll just have the defenders further back here left alive to defend as well. So I think this is a huge mistake, sending all these guys forward. Oh, we've also got guys trying to flank around the sides here. Interesting. Okay, well, that's going to be rough, but so far it's worked for 2 minutes. They've got another 28 minutes left to go. Why don't we go ahead and time-lapse for a little bit until something interesting happens here. Alrighty then, guys, over the course of 5 minutes there, we did see the front lines actually end up perishing. Slowly but surely, the zombies ended up taking out those 50 cals and the rest of the defenders right there. So now it's the next line back's turn to start holding out. We do have one soldier already dead over here, but the rest of them are fresh and ready to fire. I love these P90s, man. Oh, it looks so good. and they are absolutely destroying these zombies at the moment. There were some zombies coming in sort of like the flanks here and here, so maybe that distracted these guys from being able to shoot all of the zombies in front of them. That could have been part of the problem, but also maybe there was just a big zombie surge or something along those lines that really resulted in their demise. But we've got a really nice situation back here for the rest of the SWAT team members ready to defend against the zombies. There's still 21 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock left, so you know, they're about 1.5 minutes from beating the record of the previous guys who had to deal with the tank zombies. I think that's pretty decent. I think they're doing pretty great so far, considering the zombies haven't even made it into the interior of the map yet. That's incredible. And I would say a good 1,000 or so zombies have died up until this point, which is fairly remarkable as well. So why don't we go ahead and do another time lapse here of the SWAT team members continuing their defense for the next 22 minutes. Well, 21 minutes and 2 seconds now. Okay, it seems like this next line of SWAT team members is delivering on the defense right now. A few zombies have gotten very, very close to striking them, but no dice just yet. These guys are able to mow them down with pretty much ease right now. Without the tanks being able to absorb a lot of the fire, the zombies just die so much quicker. It's pretty brutal for them. And the SWAT team members, of course, are able to live a lot longer, which is fantastic for them. Although there are no more free roaming troopers, they all died due to zombies. Okay, those guys are getting a little bit closer. It does get a little bit more chunky and laggy as we keep going because of the sheer number of bodies on the floor. I mean, we're probably looking at thousands of zombies just in this frame right here, which is absurd. If it was Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2 and we got to see the body piles starting to like pile up instead of them all remaining flat, it would be insane, to say the very least. We do have 14 minutes 30 seconds left on the clock, so the SWAT team members have made it past the halfway point. They're doing really, really well this time around for sure, so let's keep it going. All right, we have reached the sub 10-minute point, and it is getting pretty laggy. 9 minutes, 14 seconds left on the clock. Zombies continue to make no progress here, so I think this will end up being a sweep by the SWAT team. I think they've got this. I really, really do. And I think you probably do too. So let's let this finish up, and then I think I want to run one more test after this with just one tank per wave to see what happens. Just to give the zombies a slight bigger edge. This might crash because we're only getting 8 FPS right now. I'm hoping it doesn't, but I think there's so many dead bodies on the battlefield that, oh no, I think we just crashed. No, we did! Ah! All right, guys, so I have gone ahead and added some additional walls and stuff, as well as the one tank here after that crash. I had to redo some of the barricades and stuff like that due to the crash. Actually, I need to remove these because they'll stop the zombies. There we go. Okay, yeah, the crash kind of messed a few things up, but basically it's the same defense a bit against one additional tank and some additional walls. So we're pressing start here on the 30-minute timer just to see what happens once again with just one tank, because I want to see the difference it makes in the battlefield. It could make an absolutely huge difference. I'm pretty sure, I'm actually almost certain the SWAT team and police would have won the last battle. I think everyone's sure of that, to be quite honest. There was, you know, like 8 minutes left or whatever, and they were absolutely wrecking house. I don't think there is any world in which they lost in those 8 minutes when they had all of the interior defenses left alive and almost all of the outside defenses left alive. So here we go. There's our one tank entering in here. This is just the first one that spawned in, but of course more will be spawning in and going nuts. And it's clear he isn't doing too much. It looks like this zombie is taking a ton of shots. There's another tank right there coming in as well, and he starts to butcher a few of these different free roaming SWAT teams and police members too. Yeah, the tanks make such a huge difference, but In the first battle, we had 3 tanks coming forward every wave. In this one, there's only 1. And, you know, in the first battle, they lasted 10 minutes. So, presumably, with, you know, 2/3 less tanks, they could survive 30 minutes? Maybe? I mean, we'll just have to see. But, I mean, the maths, kind of. Alright, the second 50 cal is still alive. The front lines are down. Well, minus a few free roamers who are up there, but I don't expect them to last for very long. We are 2 minutes into the defense so far, and I would say things are going decently well. They're holding back a lot of these zombies. They're stopping the tanks. There comes one more, though, so, you know, deal with that as you will, boys. It would be really cool if the SWAT team members had grenades, but I think that might genuinely crash the game as well. If we had too many explosions going on or whatever, that would have been pretty crazy. Also, the other thing is, the Gates of Hell map for zombie mods and stuff like that actually allows the zombies to destroy tanks and trucks, which is really, really fun. However, this mod is a lot more realistic and allows for a lot more zombies on the battlefield at once. So I kind of prefer the COD World War III zombies to the modern conflict zombies of Gates of Hell, just in terms of overall battle quality and stuff like that. Though, I do think it's really cool that those zombies can destroy tanks and trucks and stuff like that. I think that's really fun. But those zombies are also a lot more powerful, I think, than these zombies. I think these zombies are a bit more regular zombie-esque minus the tanks. Okay, either way, the police and SWAT team continue to defend really, really nicely here. They're getting a ton of kills. They've still got 27 minutes left on the clock, so they're only 3 minutes deep into this thing so far. Oh, the zombies coming around the flank. Really major. Wow. We have not seen that many zombies come around the flank this entire time. That might catch these guys off guard. Look at that. They're having to pivot their defense to the right side over here, and it is messing them up. Not to mention that tank avoided all of the fire that comes down this funnel, and instead, you know, just got through here scot-free. One cop, I guess, did go out that way, so maybe that drove the zombies to pivot this way more so, and that cop might have ended up actually getting a lot of troopers killed. Tank does go down. Doesn't look like he kills anyone on the inside. He just wanted to book it for that guy. But here comes another tank, and yeah, that was a huge folly by that one cop luring the zombies in very much so the wrong direction. The SWAT team garage here defending outright right now, doing a nice job. There's still defenders out here that have been ignored by the zombies for now, but the zombies continue to burst through the defenses to the other side right now. This is awesome. This is such a fun battle. I've been having so much fun with zombie content lately, like with Infection-Free Zone and stuff like that. It is... I love zombies. I love zombies. What can I say? Another tank pushes on through here. But again, he seems to be gunning for like the conference room or something like that. It's weird. Some of the zombies just really get hell-bent on charging one thing. It's super bizarre. Either way, why don't we go ahead and watch an overhead time-lapse here of the zombies coming through. I think that'll be pretty interesting to see for the next few minutes. There is 25 minutes, 26 seconds left on the clock. Alright guys, so another 5 minutes or so have passed. We are at 20 minutes left on the clock for the SWAT team defense. These guys on the exterior are still alive. There's a lot of zombies that have entered on in, but they're not really getting past towards the lobby area yet. There's a few that have managed to get over here, mainly tanks, and they've also barely scratched the surface of the defenses in here. These guys have held out a lot better this time than last time around. A couple soldiers in the armory did end up getting killed as well. But yeah, for the most part, I would definitely say that the SWAT team members are defending a whole lot better now. And it helps that the zombies have very, very narrow sight lines on their enemies and just want to go for the kill on one particular guy, and I think it's mainly the conference room people, although occasionally they do attack some of these guys out here and in here too. Either way, let's keep it going. We got now 19 minutes, 13 seconds left on the clock. Let's get her going. Alright guys, I went downstairs to get my pizza out of the oven, and the defenses have been almost completely overtaken. There is just one soldier in here who is facing down this guy. Oh my god, it's so laggy. We're getting 7 FPS. Ah, we're trying to kill him. I'm trying. This guy don't die easy. Go. No. Well, that just about does it here. Let's pause so the lag goes away a little bit. The zombies overcome the defenses once again. The tanks are just OP, so I think next time we do this, we need serious defenses if we're going to add the tanks in. But without the tanks, the SWAT team members are able to catch a victory. Either way, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below if you'd like to see some more zombie warfare in the future. I think it's super fun. I'd love to do more if you guys are enjoying it. Either way, guys, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.